Hi guys, it's reaction time. Before we get onto the reaction, a huge thank you to Collateral, the amazing British band who just recently bought a single out called Glass Sky. They sent me a couple of t-shirts, man. This one that I've got on and this amazing one as well. I thought I'd not wear this one because I can show it off a little bit more. It's called Glass Sky, the single. It's coming off the album Should Have Known Better. That's coming out in May this year. Look at that, 2 amazing t-shirts from an amazing band. Thanks so much guys for that. Okay, Heaven's Fire. It's a bit of a weird one, this one. I've had a bit of a buzz around Heaven's Fire for the last couple of weeks. People have been suggesting songs, older songs from saying they're an amazing band. But I've joined the Facebook page and I saw that they've got a new song coming out. So I thought, what better way to start off listening to Heaven's Fire with new music? You know what I'm like, trying to catch up even with like this year's music. So that's hard enough for me. So I thought, here we go, a new Heaven's Fire song. So it says here under the actual song, this song, Angel of Avalon, was originally titled Stripping in the Rain. That sounds good to me. It explores the bluesy side of Heaven's Fire with a touch of metal thrown in. It actually looks like it's got Carsten Schultz on vocals as well. And of course, Carsten, great singer across many, many projects, recently on the Lazarus Dream album. So I really like Carsten. He's not a great guy as well. So I thought, yeah. I mean, man, they're back. Wherever they've been, wherever long they've been away, they're back. They've got Carsten Schultz on vocals. I don't know if it's just Carsten on this one or on an album that's going to be coming out, hopefully. And there's always been this thing with metal and blues, especially like late 80s, wasn't there? It was pretty with Blue Murder and bands like that. So looking forward to hearing this. Angel of Avalon by Heaven's Fire. Here we go.
Then you came my way.
well, man. It's really got those. I mean, it's perfectly described as a bit of metal, a touch of metal thrown into this blues. Exactly right, because as soon as that guitar came in, proper heavy bluesy guitar really gave me that Whitesnake feel. Probably on that, 87 album, or songs like from Whitesnake, like Crying in the Rain, the remake of it, that really busy guitar, a proper guitar song, just so much going on. Very John Sykes-esque, do you know what I mean? Very, very cool indeed. Stripping in the Rain is quite a good title, the original title as well, because I don't know, this gives some, real 80s flavours of those videos where you would see, maybe David Coverdale's Tawny Katane, just dancing in the stripping on a car, of course, on a Jag in the street. That is just what, that's what this song just visually, yeah. Anyway, back to my youth there a little bit. So, Carsten Schultz sounds great on this, by the way. Never really heard him do anything bluesy, like really bluesy like this. And what he's great at in this song, and it's really suiting him, he's got that husk to his voice on the lower tones, and then so much soul to it as well. And I think along with the soul of the guitar and the groove of the song, he sounds amazing on this, man. He really, really does. He sounds like he's having a lot of fun as well. It sounds very cool. Like I said, really cool, busy guitar. There's cool synth work as well going. That's also reminds me of that late 80s Whitesnake as well. More than the earlier stages, the more stripped back bluesy feel. And then when they went bluesy in that late 80s, the synths as well were added. You know what I mean? In that era, and there's loads of synth work going on this. Mainly like creating this sort of warmth and atmosphere in the background. Great song, really catchy, and to tell you what, I've sort of the bluesy side of rock sometimes doesn't grab me so much, but I think this, and along with, to tell you the truth, I love some of the stuff on sorry to mention another band, but the Wings of Steel album last year. Some of the bluesy stuff on there is absolutely amazing, and as long as the guitar work is like almost like exactly what it says on the tin with this, like a metal feel. That's what makes it, I think. It makes it really interesting to listen to, and I think it gives the guitar especially room to breathe on songs like this and do some amazing trickery, because mainly probably the tempo of the song and fill in all these little gaps in. Amazing stuff. I've got one little gripe, but it's not a lot. It's just ridiculous, but it might just be YouTube. I wish the drums were up in the mix a little bit. I want to hear them drums, especially that snare drum. It's lost a little bit in the mix, I feel. But when this actually comes out proper, hopefully on an album, or now maybe on other streaming services, it might sound better, and you can hear them drums a little bit more. But it sounds a little bit buried in the mix. That's all to me. But it's probably me. I'm old. The ears are getting a bit shot now. So there you go. 40 odd years of listening to heavy metal. That's what it does to you. But amazing song. Absolutely love it. Here we go for the rest.
You came my way. You must be sent from afar. You came my way. You came my way.
Just the perfect bluesy metal track. Gotta talk about the guitar work in that solo, man. I mean, it was almost like a guitar lesson, wasn't it? All the way through, like even the rhythm part, so busy. But I love the way it just broke into that twin lead part in that, then kicked off that solo in perfect style. And then some really like amazing trickery up the fretboards. You could really hear the guitarist digging into those notes, do you know what I mean? And then just coming in at the end there with some great little synth touches as well. I love the synth work on this because it's really used effectively. And I'm not, anyone who watches the channel will know a lot, I'm not always the biggest fan of synthesizers. That's the 80s. That's the young 80s growing up in the 80s sort of kid in me, you know. I mean, no synthesizers, but I have warmed to them a lot. But really used effectively in this. I love the little touches that are being used and give me that sort of 80s nostalgic feel. But no, very cool, very sexual, the song. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of blues metal is. Very cool song indeed. Great performance from everyone in the band. Really looking forward to what else they've got to give us as well, because they're saying in this it's like explores the bluesy side, but obviously they give us maybe like that melodic hard rock side as well that we've got to look forward to when they bring more music out. That was amazing. That was Heaven's Fire. That was Angel of Avalon. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below, please, guys, and I'll see you soon.